Hey guys, Dion here, and welcome back to my channel. So we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing a modern bunker. I want to do something that would still make sense for Sims to live in, but then just something fun that you could use either with a different storyline, or you want to pretend that I don't know that the zombie's somewhere and you gotta run and hide or something, or even put this on a bigger lot and then build a house around that and make it like a actual bunker that you make your symbols live in like every something else. I don't know. But yeah, basically it's very simple house, nothing too crazy. It honestly didn't take me that long to build. I have literally just finished building it and now recording, so but yeah, I mean the outside doesn't match whatsoever what the inside looks like at all, like as in style wise, just because I want something that kind of looked more in nature, I guess is the best way to say it. And then I do finish the landscaping in the very beginning of the video, just because it's not actually that much to do in this, because it's basically just trees and then like a pathway and some rocks. That's about it. And then we add in some extra little doodads here and there, just kind of make it feel like more security wise, I guess. Kind of just as I was building the bunker, the house. But no, just like seeing the items that we had available, kind of brought like different ideas to it. So throughout the building, or the furnishing, I guess I can say, through this house, it changed the design a little bit of it, but then also kind of just the way that I went with the look of the house. Just because I don't know, like some items inspired different ideas and whatnot, and then I was like, oh, I should do this, and then it's like, oh, I should do this, and then also since I do like I make like an escape route within it. You get to see in like 2 seconds. But like I make an escape pathway, and because that was on the entire outside of the house, whenever you did like half walls up, it made all the like actual walls that you wanted to see go halfway down. So we changed it a little bit just to compensate for that. Just because personally, when I play Sims, I never have like walls fully up or fully down. I always play like the halfway walls. Just just so it doesn't feel like you're actually outside of the house. I guess that makes sense. Um, and it is only a 2 bedroom house. I actually forgot to put a bathroom in here at first. So I did add that in right here because I was like, oh, there's actually no bathroom. So it is a 2 bedroom bunker, and then one bath, full kitchen, full living room, full dining room. Of course, the dining room technically doesn't make sense because there's 8 seats. They can only fit 4 Sims in this house, so I could have enlarged something now that I think about it, but that's alright. If you have friends, you can invite them over. For the kids' room, it is kind of made for teenagers or kids or just kids. I'm not sure why I stopped here, to be honest. Oh, I was trying to figure out the whole unlock career item cheats. That's what I was doing there. And it didn't work, so I had to redo it. Um, but yeah, so it is made for like teenagers or kids, and it works pretty good. I mean, I made it so they still have like their privacy. I see it in quotation marks. Um, but yeah, and then you have the what would be the master bedroom. For the main house look of it, there's nothing like too bunkerish looking. Like I want to make it feel like the family built this bunker in case of an emergency, but the mom really wanted to make it feel homey. So she kept her cell within it, but then the dad, of course, is like, well, we need, like security measures, we need safe fail or fail safe in place, we need this, we need this, we need extra this, we need this. And she's like, hey, well, honey, you can do that as long as it doesn't interfere with my design. And my design has to be flawless, it needs to be exactly how I want it. Except for the dad's like, well, we need to get some gym equipment in here because we need to keep these kids in shape and make sure that they don't get all out of shape, and if something happens, we need to make sure that they can run or dig their way out of something or survive. So she's like, Kate, fine, honey, the only thing that you can put in here that you really want is a treadmill. So it's a little bit weird, but the treadmill is in the kitchen, but there wasn't really anywhere else to put it. And you guys might see me do this a little bit, but I was actually looking at the floor plan a little bit over and over again. Just was like, oh, let's push this wall out and make room for it. But I was like, oh no, all the walls are completely maxed out in terms of how far they can actually get to the edge of the lot. So this is the biggest house you can fit on this lot, and it's the smallest lot. It's the 20 by 15 lot, so it's not even that bad. But yeah, I mean, I really want to keep it like with that homemade feel, and did. I know a lot of my builds had with the Parenthood pack, and I know I said this in that last one, but I did do my best to, stay away from those items, just because personally I feel like I've been overusing them, but I overuse them because I love them so much, which is kind of bad in terms of decorating because everything kind of starts to look like. So that's why I really do like this build, just because it is a little bit different from what I've been doing lately. But then, I mean, it's a really stylish bunker. I mean, honestly, you could even just take this entire house and, like, I don't know if you actually can, but, like, just literally pop it up one floor and, like, it'd be a nice house. Or if that doesn't work, I'm pretty sure well, not pretty sure, I mean, literally you could just grab each room and then, um, move it and then just bring it onto the top floor and just join them all together again. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I want to go for something really not. I mean, it's not the most modern house that you've ever seen, but it has more. I don't know. It's a mix of styles. I'm not gonna lie, it's a mix of styles, but I don't really care because I like the way it turned out. And if you don't, that's okay. It's my build. You don't have to watch it. You can click away right now. Don't click away. I'm just kidding. And then we're just into the living room area. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do in this, like what the look I was going for. I struggled with it just a little bit. I don't know what I stopped here for. I feel like it's my phone or something, to be honest. Not really sure. But yeah, I wasn't really sure what style I wanted to go for with this living room, but I kind of figured it out. Took me a second to kind of get there, and I actually love this rug. It kind of inspired the museum in the direction I went with. But yeah, I mean, it is a very mismatch style in sense, just because you have like this more leathery look of couch. They got like the glass table that I usually don't pair with those type of couches, and they have that more country chic, more homesome, cozy feeling fireplace, I guess I can call it. And then I had this glamorous desk, like it is very mix matched, in sense of style, but honestly, in the end, I think it actually works out pretty good. And then I wasn't really sure what like wallpaper I want to use because I wanted to get something with texture. So we ended up doing this one here, which still kind of keeps that fresh, white, bright look to the room, but it kind of tones it down in sorts of like it's not modern in any sense that I would call, but it kind of just tones everything down just a little bit. I think I just kind of give it that more homesome feel. Not, I didn't really, and I also wanted to stay away from like, that basement feel because a lot of basements that like you can build in The Sims 4. I don't know why, but for me, I always tend to go dark colors in it, which makes it feel like a basement. But I wanted to get like rooms that really just felt like they're above ground, had like natural light coming in, and I mean, I was thinking about maybe doing something to let light downstairs or into the basement, but then in my mind I was like, well, you know what? If let's say you do need to get into a bunker, you wouldn't really want any weak points in the construction of it, per se. So I don't know, that was just like my mind. So that's why I left it out. And then I was actually just thinking too, we could have totally put like a second um set of stairs and went to one of the escape routes, and then it could almost be like the kids trying to sneak off overnight, or like something. I don't know, like somewhere other to escape other than the one stairs that I put in, because with like the little escape sections or the tunnels, whatever you want to call them, that I put into this bunker or this house. And I don't know why I stopped again. I do apologize. I not cut. I thought I cut all of these parts. But with all like the little tunnels, whatever that I put in there, I thought, okay, you know what? If you're in a bedroom and maybe you got one point of attack coming from one side, you need another way to escape. So I gave both bedrooms 2 points of exit routes. And oh, right, I was gonna put exit signs in the tunnels, but I completely forgot about that. We would have exit signs in The Sims 4. I know we had them in The Sims 3. I mean, I would assume we have them because we have like the get to work or like the business thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have them. Just kind of completely forgot to actually do the idea that I had. And then, of course, because we are trying to survive underground, I thought it might be essential for, some survival things. And not one house that I have ever done has actually worked to put that like those crates and potatoes in, except for this house, and I'm so happy that we had it just for this one build at this moment. Because if we didn't have it for this build, then I'd be like, this end of this area looks pretty dull. And then just kind of making the house making the house feel more homey. That's the sentence I'm trying to say. Just throwing in some parenthood little activity things there, the craft table, and then getting that picture in because the mom's like, I want this house to feel homey. This is how it's going to be. And then she just got the kids' room here. So it was originally, I didn't really know again what I was going to do. Honestly, this house is not planned whatsoever. Sometimes I have like an idea of what I want to do. But this house not so much. So this would be the girls' side of the room. I guess I was thinking. I mean, honestly, I was gonna kind of do a teenager and a kid's bedroom combined, but I just went ahead and did the teenager's room. So the girl has the dresser on her side, and then for the next other half of the room, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do. I did mess around with the layout just a little bit. I didn't really change much up, but then I was looking at this, I was like, you know what, these doors are too close together, it doesn't make sense to have these like way like too close. And I know that doesn't really make sense, but in my mind it makes sense, so and then I was gonna put in another dresser, but I was like, it doesn't really match the rest of the house, like the mom wouldn't want this, blah 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 blah. It's like we need a treadmill, but not this treadmill, so let's get this treadmill. But yeah, I mean it ends up being right, I want to say. And I do put in some extra details or furnishing or ideas or no, not ideas, like furnishing. Yeah, I guess that's the word I want to say. In this house, not in this house, in this room, as I was furnishing the parents' room, I want to say, no, the kitchen. Just going through some things, and then I was like, oh, this could work. So kind of just pop in a few items, so no room was really finished until like at the end, because I kind of just kept going back to the different rooms and adding one thing or changing something or something along the lines of that. And then we are just into the parents' room. Again, I could not make up my mind with the wallpaper or like just the color or the texture or whatever I want to use. Nothing was working, nothing was looking how I wanted to look, and I was getting very frustrated with this room. Like it was just it's not a weird layout because it's literally just a rectangle. But like I don't know, I guess like the doors are throwing me off because I don't. Well, okay, I can't really say that because with master bedrooms, usually I'll do like a walk-in and a master bathroom. So I mean, honestly, they have like all those doors anyways. I don't know. It's just something about this master bedroom that I just can't really decide on what I wanted. And what I usually will end up doing is using the walls to play the tone or set the tone for the rest of the room, but none of these wallpapers really doing justice. So I did end up just using this dark brown color, just because I just figured that the mom might like go for something like this. If the rest of the house was more light, yeah, you may assume that she would want a lighter color in the bedroom, but she doesn't. I'm actually just thinking, I don't. It kind of makes it actually feel like it's underground because it's like the color of dirt. Well, too late. Anyways, so this uh master bedroom, if I can think of what I'm saying, is a little bit different just because the dad wanted kind of a control center, I guess you can say. So we do have another computer desk up in this room and just kind of like stacks of boxes, information, files, things that would be important to have downstairs or in the bunker to be able to survive, or information on what to do in case of this or that, or just important family pictures, keepsakes, I guess you can say. And I don't know if that dresser is gonna work with that little dresser chest stack thing there. But you know what? There's two, so they don't really necessarily have to use that one dresser. They can use the other dresser. It's fine. And then I forgot about these little curtain things that we got from City Living, and I thought it worked really well, so we used them in both the rooms. So this kind of just offsets what the mom would want to be her relaxing space, and then from the dad's command center, he's gone postal space type thing. So we just kind of going through getting some what looks like it could be, I want to say, survivor type stuff. So we got some maps, some tools, some walkie-talkies, the computer drive, and then we have stacks upon stacks of boxes. No, not money. I apologize. Just boxes. So these kind of just be like the dad's files that he hasn't really organized or put away yet, and the mom has allowed him to keep it in her area of the bedroom. So even though we have like the dresser in his little space, I would more so say this is not what the mom wanted. She only allows it for a period of time. And then I thought these little book things could work in the room, so threw them up in there. And of course we got the map so he can see where outbreaks or where people are coming. And no bunker is completed without a camera, and I was trying to maybe angle it and then move it up, and yeah, it didn't really work, so we just kind of kept it above the door. And then that's when if I can speak English, that's when I realized we didn't have a TV. So I just kind of plopped the TV up in there. I was going to put one in the parents' room, and then I was like, oh, we don't have one. Everyone's going to go to the parents' room to watch TV. Let's put one in the living room. So that's what we did. And then just out into the kitchen area, which I actually really end up liking how this kitchen ends up being. Love that stove still, like forever will love it. And I know I have used that fridge in almost every single build that I have built in like the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks. But I love it, and I highly doubt I can ever stop using it. Just like the stove, it is probably my 2 favorite items that we have ever gotten in the history of The Sims. Just saying, like, I freaking love it. It has been long enough since we got it. I just wish we actually had like a really retro looking fridge as well. And I don't understand why they just don't make fridges that already like connect with the counters. I don't understand why we have to get a fridge with like the wood around it. Like, it's just make a fridge that's big enough to fit, you know? That would be nice. And then just adding in some decor on the what's it called? The kitchen walls. And I saw these curtains. I was like, oh, these might be a nice little cute addition to the girls' side of the room. So that's what I did right there. And then just literally just adding in some extra knickknacks, I guess, on the wall. And these pipes are from the city living, so I'm pretty sure they will break down if you put them into your house, which is kind of nice in this case only, because if they are underground, they may have problems and we'll have to fix it, and it'll be like a panic situation, go type thing. And I was just thinking now, I did not put a fire alarm or a smoke alarm in the dining room or the living room, but it should be fine because I got that water sprinkler thing out in the hallway area, so it should be fine. But still, I don't know, I don't trust them, to be honest. And then just getting some extra shelving unit stuff in here, so supplies, lanterns, the little megaphone in case someone's buried or it's an emergency, that I can go running through the house, be like, escape. Gotta get that wine because the mom is all about her wine. And then we got the bag full of cash because you never know, right? And then we got some blueprints and some mail, and I think that's all I really put in that area. Just into screenshots, so the outside of the house, and then we are into the foyer area under the stairs. And then this is the little dining, I don't know why I don't know what it is, dining room. Second shot of it, just because there's a couple different things there that you can't see from certain angles. This is the one and only bathroom, which I actually loved how the way it turned out. Very classic, nothing too crazy, just basic bathroom. Into the kitchen, which kind of feels like a bunker kitchen, I'm not gonna lie, but I actually like it. The mom side of the bedroom. Got the dad side of the bedroom, very survivalist feel. Here is the boys side of the teen bedroom, and the girls side, very basic, just very light colors, make it feel a little bit more airy. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this build. Don't forget to leave your thoughts, comments, and ideas down below. Don't forget to hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. Anyways guys, hope y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon.